Okay, today we will learn about chapter 4, which is operations on sets. Before you already learn about set, okay, you already know what is set. Okay, there are two learning standards that we will look for today lessons, which is 4.1.1, which is determine and describe the intersection of set using various representation, and 4.1.2, which is determine the complement of the intersection of set. Okay, this is the survey that I have done with you guys in this week. Okay, the survey is about the teaching method that you feel comfortable and easy to understand. Okay, I take a few data only 4 teaching method that I tag, okay, which is video learning, Google Meet, quiz, and notes. Each of these teaching method is a set. Video learning is set A, Google Meet is set B, quiz is set C, meanwhile notes is set D. And this is the list of the name of 4 elite students that vote for each of these teaching method. Okay, and now I will transfer this data in this table form into set form like this. Okay, this is in set notation. Okay, set notation means that set form of listing the data. A is video learning. Okay, I already label in this table. A is video learning, and this is the list of the name who vote for video learning, which is Kaironisha, Shahila, Nisha, Jamelia, Nazato, Fiona, Eileen, and Hanania. Okay, there is a mistake in this slide. Supposedly in the set notation there is no and symbol, it's only have comma. Okay, like this, only have comma. Do not put n in this set notation. Okay, and then B, set B is Kaironisha, Shahila, Nisha, Jamelia, Nazatul, Fiona, and Mingling. And set C is Kaironisha, Lester, Fasha, Fatia, Nazatul. Meanwhile, the one who vote for D, set D, which is not Kaironisha again, Nisha, Hana, Nazatul, Mingling, Fiona, Hanania. Okay, this is in the set notation. Okay, from this table into this form. Next, okay, this is the data in the set notation just now, and then I came out with one question: who like to study through both learning and quiz? Okay, video learning is set A, meanwhile quiz is set C. Set A is video learning, quiz is set C. Okay, from both of these set, who like to study both of the video and video learning and quiz? We must find the common between these two sets. Okay, set A and set B. Okay, first from the set A, Kaironisha. Okay, it have Kaironisha, and then from set C also it have Kaironisha. Then we highlight this name, and then Shahila. From set A there is Shahila, but set C there is no Shahila. Same goes with Nisha, Jamilia. Okay, 3 of these doesn't have their name in set C, so we don't highlight this name. And then Nazatul. Okay, from set A has Nazatul name, set C also has Nazatul name, so we highlight this name, Nazatul. And then we continue to look at the list from set A, which is Fiona, Eileen and Hanania. Okay, Fiona, Eileen and Hanania doesn't have name in the set C, so we don't need to highlight this name. And then from the set C, which is Lester, Fasha and Fatia, okay, these 3 names doesn't have in set A, so we did not highlight this name also. Okay, the name that have been highlighted is Khairunisha and Nazatul only. So the person who like to study through both video learning and quiz is Khairunisha and Nazatul. Okay, and then how we convert this Khairunisha and Nazatul into set notation, which is like this, also can be denoted as this set annotation, which is A and this symbol just like N, B equal to open bracket, this is curly bracket. Okay, Khairunisha, Nazatul. Okay, this is the list of the name who like to study through both video learning and quiz. Okay, this is the mean of this set annotation. Okay, this symbol, this N like symbol is intersection of set. Okay, what is mean by intersection of set? Contains common element of both set. Okay, the common element from set A and set C is Khairunisha and Nazatul, which is both of them like to study through video learning and quiz. Okay, and this mean is the intersection. Okay, it contains the common element. Okay, if you have saw this symbol, means this is intersection of set. It's just like N letter. Okay, do you have any question?
Teacher, do you have to make notes for this?
You can write notes right now, or you can write notes later on. I will share this slide with you in the Padlet later on. Okay. Anyone else? Do you have any question? Can we continue?
No.
Okay. If you don't have any question, okay, we will continue with example. Okay, this is example. Okay, it is given that the universal set, okay, this is the symbol of universal set. Okay, in this universal set is contain x is an integer from 1 until 10. Okay, and set P is content of x is an odd number. Okay, set P is number of x which is an odd number, and then set Q, x is a prime number, and the last one set R, x is a multiple of 3. Okay, this is the question. List all the element of the following intersection of set. Just now we already know what is the intersection. Intersection is the common element in both set. Okay, first what we're gonna do is we list down the list in the set like this. Okay, this is the list of the element of set, universal set. Okay, the element in universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then element of set P is an odd number. From this universal set, okay, we determine the odd number. The odd number from this universal set is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And then this is set P. And then set Q is X is unprime number. It's a prime number. Okay, from this universal set, we determine what is the prime number. Okay, then the prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, this is set Q. Now for the set R. Set R is a multiple of 3. X is a multiple of 3. So the element of set R are 3, 6, 9. Okay, first we list down the element for each set. Okay, now we try to solve for the first question. P intersect Q. Okay, this is the question. P intersect Q. How we solve this question is, first we list down the set. Okay, the element of the set. Okay, P intersect Q. Set P is, element of set P is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Meanwhile, element of set Q is 2, 3, 5, 7. Then we find the common element from both of this set. Okay, from set P and Q, the common element was 3, 5, 7. Okay, 3, 5, 7 content in both of this set. So P intersect Q is 3, 5, 7. Okay, this is the element in the P intersect Q. This is how you solve this question. Now for the next question, number 2, P intersect R. Okay, P intersect R. First we list down the element of set P, and then we list down the element of set R. Okay, find the common element from both of these set. Okay, then we can determine that 3 have in both set, 9 also have in both set. So we can say that P intersect R, element of P intersect R is 3, 9. Okay, this is how you solve this kind of question. Now Q intersect R. First list down the set. Okay, set Q and set R. Then find the common element from this both set, and then we determine that 3 have in both set. Okay, so the final answer is element of Q intersect R is 3. Okay, find the common element. Now for P intersect Q intersect R, try to solve this question. I give you 1 minute to solve this question. Okay, 1 minute already passed. What is the answer for this question? P intersect Q intersect R. What is the answer?
3.
3.
3.
Who answered? Who is that? The gentleman voice? The one who just answered me right now is 3. So it is correct that the element from this question is 3. 3 is the final answer for this question. element of P intersect Q intersect R is 3, because the common element from the 3 of the set is 3. This one, this one, this one. 3 have in the set P, set Q, and set R. So set R 3 is the element of P intersect Q intersect R. Next, how we determine the intersection of two or more sets using Venn diagram. Okay, they represent the intersection of the set is represented by the shared regions. Okay, we take a look for the first row, P intersect Q. Okay, this one, and then this is the Venn diagram. Okay, P intersect Q. There is two set. Okay, that is intersect. Okay, yang bercantum. Okay, intersect. And then from this Venn diagram, the region that being shared is this part. Okay, the middle part. This middle part is represent the intersection of these two sets, because it contains the common element from set P and set Q. Okay, this is how we show in using the Venn diagram. Okay, from the second column, P intersect Q. Okay, this is the Venn diagram. For example, this is the Venn diagram. Okay, the region that being shared from this Venn diagram is this one. Okay, this part, because it contains the same element from set P and set Q. Okay, and then the last one, or not the last one, the third one, P intersect Q intersect R. The element that contain from set P, Q, and R, the same element. Okay, which one is being shared is this middle part, because the middle part contain element from set P, Q, and R, the same element. Okay, this is how you shade using the Venn diagram to represent the intersection by using Venn diagram. Next, P intersect Q equal to Q. Okay, what's mean this by this? Okay, this is the subset. Okay, this is the Venn diagram for this column, and then Q is a proper subset of P. Because what is mean by subset? Because it has set in set P. Okay, in set P there is another set that we call as subset. Okay, which one that we shade to represent the intersection is this part. Okay, Q, because in set Q it has the same or common element from set P also. And then this kind of Venn diagram, P intersect Q. If these two set is being separate, so there is no intersection between these two. So we can say that intersection of P and Q is an empty set, because there is no common element from this kind of Venn diagram. Okay. Next, complement of intersection. What is mean by complement? What show you that that thing is a complement? Okay, the symbol that showing this set is complement is from this symbol, this one. Okay, this one. If the set notation have this symbol, that means it's the complement of that intersection of set. Okay, how to shed the region of this Venn diagram? First, we determine the intersection of P and Q. We take a look for this first, this part first. P intersect Q. Just now we know that in this region, right, this part, but in this situation it was the complement of intersection, so it must be element that is not intersection of P and Q. So the region that have been shed from this complement is the outer part of the intersection. Okay, this part, this is mean complement of intersection. Next, this one, P intersect Q also, but in this kind of Venn diagram. We know that just now this Venn diagram, P intersect Q is, this one is the intersection area, but this is the complement of intersection, so it must be not the intersection region. So the region that we shed is this one, the outer part of the intersection part. Okay, this is the complement. Yang bukan intersect. Okay, itu maksud dia. Complement ni yang maksud dia yang bukan intersect. Okay, yang intersection ni adalah dua set yang bercantum, yang sama. Manakala complement of intersection ni adalah kawasan yang bukan intersection. Itu maksud complement. Okay, for this one, this is the question, same also, but in different kind of Venn diagram. Okay, from this example, the one that have been shed is the outer part of the intersection. Okay, this white part is the intersection of P and Q. Okay, this pink shaded part is the complement of intersection P and Q. Okay, same goes with the last one, P intersect Q intersect R. Okay, the intersection part is in the middle part, but for the complement of the intersection is the one that is not intersect. So the one that is not intersect is the outer part of the intersection, which is this area. Okay. Now for the example. Okay, this example you may refer.
The screen a bit lagging, teacher.
Oh, the screen a bit lagging. Oh, okay. Can you see this example? You can refer this example in textbook.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, textbook, page 101, example 5. Okay, I alter a bit this question. Okay, so the statement say the co-curricular activities participated by 3 pupils are given in set P, set Q, and set R, such that the universal set, the element of the universal set is Scouts, Mathematics, Hockey, Football, History, Badminton, Police, Cadet. And then set P is Scouts, Mathematics, and Hockey. Q is Police, Cadet, History, Badminton. Okay, the last one is set R. The element of set R is Scout, History, and Football. So the instruction is list all the elements of the following sets. Draw a Venn diagram to represent sets P, Q, and R, and shed the region that represent each of the following complements of intersection of set. Okay, this is the Venn diagram that I have drawn. Okay, you can use another shape, okay, to represent this set. You can use triangle or pentagon or any shape that you want, but in this Venn diagram I'm using this kind of shape. Okay, you can various your Venn diagram. Okay, this is the Venn diagram that represent set PQR. Okay, the left circle is set P, the middle, okay, the rectangle one is set R, and the right circle is set Q. This is the Venn diagram. So for the first situation is P intersect R. We must determine what is the element of P intersect R. Next, list down the element of set P and set R, and then we find the common element. Okay, from P and R, the same element is scout. Okay, P element of P intersects R is scout. Okay, so from this Venn diagram, we will shed for the scout region, which is this part. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, one more thing, if you want to draw your Venn diagram, okay, the important thing is if you want to label that element, please do not forget to put this black dot in front of the label. Okay, that is how the proper way to label the element in this Venn diagram. Okay, this part, this region is P intersects R. Next, the next situation is the complement of P intersect R. Okay, this one. This is the second problem. First, what do we need to do is we list down the what is the intersection of set P and R. Okay, like this. Okay, just right now, okay, for the first situation, we already determined the P intersect R is scout. The element of P intersect R is scout. So what is meant by complement is the other element that is not in this intersection. So the complement of intersection P and R is hockey, mathematics, football, badminton, history, police cadet. Okay, complement intersection of P and R is elemen yang lain daripada intersection ni. Okay, iaitu hoki, matematik, football, badminton, history dan police cadet. Okay, ini adalah elemen untuk complement of intersection P and R. So from this Venn diagram, the one that we will shed is the outer part of this intersection part. We know that this scout is the intersection part, but in this problem, in this situation, it asks us to determine the complement. So the region that we shed is the outer part. Okay, this part. Okay, region yang selain daripada scout. Okay, semua ini yang warna pink ni adalah complement. This pink area is the complement. Next, R intersect Q. Okay, now we list down the set R and set Q. Okay, this is the set R and set Q. Now we determine the common element from this both set, so we can find out that the same element is history. Okay, this is the element of intersection R and Q, which is history. Okay, from the Venn diagram we can check for the history only, which is this part, just like this. Okay, next, okay, try this. I want all of you to try this question. Okay, please try this question. I give you 1 minute and I will discuss with you. Okay, 1 minute already passed. So, can you get the answer? Semua orang dapat jawapan tak?
Hockey, mathematics, badminton, and police cadet.
Hockey, badminton, mathematics, police cadet. Okay, this is your answer. That answer just right now is incorrect. Okay, that answer is wrong. First, you need to determine the what is the intersection of P and Q. Okay, and then if you already determine this intersection, then you find the complement of the intersection. Then you can list down what is the element that is complement.
My answer is same with Fiona.
Your answer is
Same with Fiona.
oh, your answer is same with Fiona. Hockey, mathematics, badminton, and police cadet. That is your answer. Okay, that answer is incorrect. Okay, now if anyone cannot answer this question, I will show you. Okay, this is the answer. First, you list down the set P and set Q first. Okay, then if you already list down this set P and set Q, then we determine the intersection of P and Q. We find the common element from this both set first. Okay, P and Q. Scout, mathematics, hockey. From set Q, there is no scout, mathematics, and hockey. And set Q also police cadet, history, badminton. There is no element from set Q in set P. Same goes with set P. There is no element of set P that's same with set Q. So we can say that the intersection of set P and Q is 0 set. There is no element in this P intersection of Q. No element. There is no intersect. Tak ada yang sama antara dua set ni. Dalam elemen P tak ada dalam elemen Q. Jadi kita panggil intersection of P and Q is 0 set. Okay, 0 set. And then from this problem, okay, soalan ini dia minta complement of intersection P and Q. Complement elemen selain daripada intersection P and Q. So we can say that complement of intersection P and Q is hockey, mathematics, scout, football, badminton, history, police cadet. All the elements that is others from this intersection. Okay, this is the answer. So we shade for this whole region. Okay, this is the answer. This is how you find the answer. First, list down the set and then find the common element if the answer is involving intersection. If you already determine the intersection. Then if the question asks you to find the complement, then you must give the element that others than the intersection. So this is the answer. So the intersection is contains common element of both set or more set. Okay, the common element. Meanwhile, the complement of intersection is all the elements not in the intersection of both set. This is the difference between the intersection and the complement of the intersection. Okay, intersection adalah elemen yang ada pada dua-dua set, manakala complement intersection adalah semua elemen yang bukan intersection set. This is the difference between the complement and the intersection. Okay, so if you don't have any question, so this is the task for today. Do the exercise in activity module. Okay, there is a lot of exercise for today, which is page 49 until 52. Okay, this is the task. Okay, you need to submit this exercise in this week. I will share the video later on. Okay, and this slide also, I will share this slide also after this class. Okay, now it's in the end of the lesson. Do you have any question before I end the lesson?
No, teacher.
Itu sahaja daripada saya untuk kelas hari ini. Itu sahaja untuk kelas kita pada hari ini. Okay, thank you very much, and you can leave this group right now. Okay, thank you, bye.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.